Hello everyone, and welcome to
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Looks to the other side. Trossard has it out wide and in space. Udogie. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Look at the space here, shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Now it's Kudus. And it's Kone. Played out wide. And here's Lee Kang-in. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. He's having a hit! So their fourth corner of the game. Rice getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Mbappe for Royce. Good pressure, determined, intense. Out towards the flank. There's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Shevchenko. Kone. And it's Kudus. Lee Kang-in. Kubo finding himself in space. Now it's Shevchenko. Trossard. Lee Kang-in has the space to scheme. Kubo in acres of space out wide. De Jong. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Kudus. Kone. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they've got a throw. Van Dijk. De Jong. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Koundé. And it's Udogi. Kudus. And here's Trossard. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And Shevchenko. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And it's Kubo. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Now it's Trossard. Rice. For Messi. De Jong. Royce.
There will
Trossard.
be 1 minute at a time.
Kudus. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's in a great position here, and he's got away from it. Can he finish? Oh, that is a fair try, and it's half-time. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Madrid really seemed to lose their way a bit, it has to be said, Peter, having started the game quite strongly. I think the boss is going to have to find a way to reignite the fire now.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Madrid clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Kudus. Antonio Silva. Here's Kudus. And it's Kone. Now it's Trossard. Kubo. Oh, good taking of... And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rice. This is De Jong. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Crosses it in. And he's there to clear it. That pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. And it's Messi. Trossard. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. In with the challenge. Kudus. Udogi. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Lovely bit of skill. Plays it, takes a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Udogi. Howson. And Koundé. And it's Kone. Now Trossard. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Messi. Koundé. Great vision. And he plays one through. He has found the way. Great chance! It's a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
20.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Number
Lots and
9.
lots of changes.
Leandro Trossard.
So the first goal
Coming
of
on
the game.
field.
Look, you can't
Number
deny
10.
that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Number 18. Joshua Zirkzee.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
He's found the way through. And that's played in low. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Madrid really are responding in the right manner. Now they're looking focused and motivated.
Crosses it in here. Now it's Zirkzee. Has to go back here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's found a way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
As we head towards the end. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Adama Traore.
Madrid nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Alexander-Arnold. Now he's got space here. Oh, Red, nice interception.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 13. Marco Reus. Number 23. Andrei Shevchenko.
Now it's
Number
Son Heung-min,
21.
and he's had it nicked away. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.